to finish it up between 1 o'clock. Let's try to finish it up by 1 o'clock. Move our activities from sanctuary to the fellowship hall. Try to keep it quiet and respect for the family, because I think that the body will lie stay from like from 1 to 2. Amen. That is for next Saturday. Homegoing services for Brother Lionel Joseph Brooks Jr. On to Friday night, we'll meet here at the church at 6. I'll be up here at 5. I'm going to ask that you would come, meet us up here. We're going to travel down to Booth, Texas, and help celebrate with Pastor Larry Blackman as he celebrates 8 years of pastoral ministry. He is looking forward to this choir coming and singing. So we'll be here at 6:30, and we'll get on that road. We should be there by 7:15. We should be pulling the Booth, Texas by 7:15. Try to fight some of that traffic. Amen. One more announcement. We will travel Sunday to Belleville, Texas, and celebrate with Pastor Roderick Miller in their Family and Friends Day. Pray for the preacher. Please pray for the preacher. I can barely see. Sinus got me that bad. Pray for me. And Reverend Hadnot's going to teach tonight. I'm going to try to make my way home. And that's just how bad I am. Pray for the preacher. Amen. 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 God bless you. Come on. Bless you.
Again, Genesis chapter 22. And it came to pass after these things that God did tempt Abraham. He said unto him, Abraham, and he said, Behold, here I am. And he said, Take now thy son, thine only son, Isaac, whom thou lovest, and get thee into the land of Moriah, and offer him there for a burnt offering upon one of the mountains, which I will tell thee of. I'm going to touch 2 of these scriptures here. I want to use for a topic, the school of faith. We do know that Abraham was called by God to come out of his home, from among his family and his kindreds. And God said, I want you to go into a land that I will show thee. I'm going to show you this land. In chapter 12 of Genesis, it said, now God had. So when I read that, I said, now where else did God? It says, now God had told Abraham a commandment. Because when God speaks, we should be obedient. But he gave us freedom. So, but when he give us the word, we should be obedient to his word, his command. I was searching. I said, it seems that God previously had said to Abraham. We have to understand at that time that Abraham and all of his family and all the people wasn't really no one worshiping God. He was painting. He worshiped God that was made by hand. And he heard the voice of God. It's kind of strange, come on. And you know how it is when you hear. Have you ever been in the house in your home? It seems like someone calls you.
Oh yeah.
And you answer.
Oh yeah.
Many times it happens to me, and it seems so plain. thinking that it was a wild call. Baby called me? No. Somebody called me. And so I just got quiet. Said, but in Genesis chapter 12, he left, he was obedient. I'm not saying that he left right away, but he did something God told him not to do, and that was take a relative with him. See, he disobeyed God right there.
Yeah.
Because he took Lot with him. And because Lot was with him, the promise that God made with him, a covenant, it didn't begin to progress until after separation. When we read Genesis all the way up to this point, we'll find out that Abraham was a humble man too. He was humble. He was a warrior. He was a prophet. And he was a man of strength, but he learned to trust God. I don't think that, not that he didn't have any faith, but his faith was not as strong then until he had to go through some tests. When you ask God for faith, you ask God for testing. And he don't never test us in the same way. But there are different types of tests.
Yeah.
And those tests are not designed for us to fail, but it's designed for us to grow spiritually. Spiritual progress, so to speak. Abraham went into the school of faith at a young age of 75. He at 75 years old, he entered his first test of faith. God made a promise to him of the promised son, Isaac. He didn't say when he was going to have it, he just promised it. See, sometimes we say, man, why did it take so long? Well, God made a promise. It has to be some growth. God gave us everything we asked for right now. Everything's always roses and lovely. We would have no reason to be here. Because our faith will be in our possessions, in our physical things. Does that make sense? Now, Abraham now is well over 100 years old. And he was still having challenge, life experience challenge, life experience testing. We never get too old to learn.
Yes, sir.
We never get too old to grow.
Yeah.
Spiritually. For the rest of our life, my mechanic teacher, I forgot his name, he was in high school, he told us, he said, students, he said, for the first 15 years of your life, you learn how to read. And for the rest of your life, you read to learn. For the rest of our life, we read and we meditate on God's word to come to know him more so, and to get to know ourselves better before a holy God. That makes sense? Because God's word reveals to us who we are, who he is, and who we are before him. And when we put our life up against God, you find out that we have many, many flaws.
Yes, sir.
We have many handicaps.
Yeah.
We have many things that beset us that's displeasing to God. So he delivered us from one, then there's another storm coming. You all often said we're coming out of another storm.
Yes.
Another way. Yes. Test is always coming. All tests are not from God.
Oh, sir.
There are some worldly tests that the enemy gives us. It's called the test of lust. You know, we are always, the human part of us always desire the things of the world. We have a desire to do things against God, cut against the grain, against God's word. Okay? But the spirit man wants to do the will of God. That's why there's a spiritual warfare always going on within the human nature of us and the spiritual side. Jesus told us, he said, the spirit is willing,
Yeah.
flesh is weak.
Yes, yes.
We all believers have a desire and compassion to be obedient to God, to follow his instruction, man. Sometimes we fall in the vicinity of human nature called lust of the flesh, lust of the eyes. The eyes see, take it to the brain thinks, I'm gonna try to do that. It's not gonna hurt, it's not gonna hurt just a little bit. It won't hurt me, but it does. Sin hurts. Every time we sin against our Savior, it bothers you. It bothers a true believer. When you sin and you know you sin, it really bothers you. And you feel so down, so embarrassed, so bad. You're thinking that, man, I gotta start all over again. That's what Satan wants you to believe. You know. And so there's a warfare going on. But here he is, and it came to pass after these things, the things that has happened in chapter 21 and that. That God did tempt. That word means test, not tempt. God does not tempt any man with sin, but he gives us tests. And he'll never give us anything that we are not able to overcome. God is not going to give you something that you can't defeat. He knows us. He knows what's in man. He knows the heart of all men. And he knew Abraham was going to pass the test. The school of faith. So he says, and God did tempt Abraham and said unto him, Abraham. And he said, behold, listen, Lord, here I am. He recognized God's voice. How did he recognize God's voice? Because he knew God.
He knew it.
He had a relationship with God.
Yeah.
He had intimate fellowship. He had that relationship with God. Oh, through the years, he had developed a relationship, a strong, imminent, glued to God. And so when God spoke, he knew his voice. You right? Remember Eli? You right? Samuel, here I am. Eli told him, said, next time you're here, just tell me, here I am. I'm here. Even Isaiah said, here am I. Send me.
Send me. Yeah.
He knew the voice. When you develop a relationship, a fellowship, a relationship always there. Okay? The relationship, we never lose the relationship. But we can fall out of fellowship.
Oh, sir.
Because see, the relationship with you and your husband, that's your husband. Your child, that's your child. That will never stop being. Unless, but in fellowship, when our children, we ask our children to do something and they don't do it, then what's going to happen? Chasing. Correction going to happen. Why? Because that particular child has fallen out of fellowship by disobedience. And that's what happens with us in our spiritual walk with Christ. When he asks us to do something and we don't do it. We have to be able to discern the voice of God so that we know that that's his voice. That is him that's talking to us. That is him that's leading us. And sometimes we go on our own and we get in trouble. Sometimes, I'm saying all the time, we need to be able to discern the voice of God. So, and then in verse 2, and he said, take now thine only son, Isaac. He mentioned his name. Thine only son. Why did he say that? I like to read the top back to it. Why did he say that only son? Remember, Abraham had another boy, older than I. Okay, I like that. Right? That's it. He was the promised child. He was the spiritual child. The other son came out of flesh.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
He represented the world way of doing things. A lot of times we do things and children come and it's not God. God didn't have anything.
Nothing. Yeah.
It was because of the lust of the flesh. So he said, now take, now thou only son, out of whom thou lovest. We know we love our children. A mother, their love is totally different from ours when it comes to the child. Not that the father don't love the child, but that child spends more time with mom.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's always in his mama's arms. Mama's gonna make sure that it's nourished and taken care of. Daddy gonna provide to make sure that the nutrition is there so the baby can be taken care of and the family can be well taken care of. That makes sense? But Abraham, God said, your only son, Isaac, whom thou lovest, and get thee into the land of Moriah. Moriah was a rocky place. It was a rocky terrain. And it was near the ancient city of David, Bethlehem, the city of David, not too far from Jerusalem. And so God told Abraham, listen to this, he gave him specific instruction, right? Take your only son Isaac. You leave Ishmael where he is, whom thou lovest, and you go into the land of Moriah and offer him there for a burnt offering. Man, can you imagine being a parent? You done waited 25 years for the promised son, and then God said, taking it off for a burnt offering. I didn't go through the details of the burnt offering, but it had to do with cutting and blood, burning the whole thing upon all before God. Listen to this. Upon one of the mountains over there in Moriah, which I will tell you. I'm going to tell you which mountain to go to. It's one of the mountains, but I'm going to tell you. The scriptures does not say anything about Abraham questioning God. Right? Listen at verse 3. And Abraham rose up early in the morning. Man, I'd have been slow getting up out of my head. I'm going to just be honest. I would have been really slow. Man, I don't know. I don't think I'd have even slept that night. It had been such a long, long night for me. You know, I don't even know anything about it. He just sleeping, like speaking his life away. Lord have mercy. What would we do if God? I mean, we have one son. And God asked me to sacrifice him. Man, I might have asked God, why do you want me to kill my son? But Abraham, we'll find out in a minute. Abraham trusted God, right? And Abraham rose up early in the morning and saddled his ass and took 2 of his young men with him and Isaac, his son, and clave the wood for the burnt offering, and rose up and went unto the place of which God had told him. God must have told him while he was sleeping, while he was setting up at night. He went to the place. See, because if you go to another place like Jonah did, you get in trouble. You will not get your blessings. So he had to go to that specific place that God sent him so that God could bless him.
That's it.
That makes sense? I'm trying to make this plain as I possibly can. We're going to be through here short too. Promise you. He took 2 of his young men with him, and he offered, rose up, and went to the place where God had told him. And then on the 3rd day, remember that 3rd day, 3 days, okay?
3 days.
Remember that 3rd day.
Yeah.
Then on the 3rd day, Abraham lifted up his eyes and saw the place afar off. You know God sees us afar off. I don't care where you are, God knows your born. He knows everything about us. He sees us from afar. The eyes of the Lord is in every place. Amen? Listen at this. Now listen to what Abraham said here in the 5th verse. And Abraham said unto his young men, abide ye here. Stay here. Stay here. With us. And I and the lad will go yonder and worship God. This is the key. And come again to you. That's faith. That's strong faith. He didn't say we may come back. He said we coming back together. Dead or alive, he's coming back with me. But we coming back. He said we going to worship and we coming back. So that's telling me he's going to bring his son back alive. Boy, that's strong faith. And come again to you. And Abraham took the wood of the burnt offering and laid it upon Isaac his son. And he took the fire in his hand and a knife, and they went, both of them together. Now Isaac is not a child. He's not a baby anymore. Isaac around about probably close to 13 to 15 years old. He's a teenager. He's not a kid. And he probably could have overtaken his dad if he wanted to, because his dad is well over 100 years of age now. Okay? But listen at this. Listen at that. And Isaac said unto Abraham, his father, and said, my father? And he said, here am I, my son. And he said, behold, the fire and the wood. But where is the lamb? For a burnt offering. Okay. Isaac understood what was going on.
Yes.
Abraham, perhaps through his life, and through Isaac's life, had conducted this burnt offering many, many times. Because Isaac understood there should have been a lamb. Where is it, Papa? Where is it, my father? We have the wood. The altar's made up. We have the wood, but where is the lamb? Where is the lamb? A lot of people asking, where is the Christ? Where is he? When is he coming to rescue Israel? When is he coming back and take our country back so we can live together in unity, forever here? They missed out. Abraham had a spiritual relationship with God. He was spiritual. He was saved. He believed God. He trusted God's word. He didn't second thought. He didn't have any second thoughts about God's word. He trusted God. And they came to the place which God had told him, and Abraham built an altar and laid the wood in order in the correct way, and bound Isaac his son, and laid him on the altar upon the wood. Boy, that's it. And Isaac said, even you see, 2 out of 9. Thank you. Said not a mumbling word. Okay, let's see here. The obedience of Abraham. And Abraham said, my son, God will provide himself
Self.
a lamb for a burnt offering. So they went both of them together. Listen, God had a plan from eternity to give his only begotten Son even before the foundations of the world. Christ was crucified on the cross. He died. Isaac is a symbol of Christ, death, burial, and resurrection. 3 days it took him. 3 days Jesus laid in the tomb. 3rd day early, the Bible said bright early Sunday morning, he rose up. He got up out of the grave with all power in heaven and in earth in his hand. Isaac couldn't die for the sins of the world. But at the same time, Abraham believed that if God would have allowed him to kill his son, that God will raise him from the dead. He believed that. Hebrews chapter 11. He was a test. See, this presented a beautiful picture of our Lord's sacrifice at Calvary. My lesson is that he was obedient. He was obedient. Obedient faith that overcomes in the truth of life. Obedient faith always overcomes life difficulties. No matter what we face with, if we activate our faith, all of us, God has given a gift of a measure of faith. Every one of us was born with a measure of faith. Some faith is more stronger than others. Even sometimes when and I know this as a preacher, we got to preach. We got to preach, even though sometimes you may have a little doubt. But you got to preach faith. You got to preach the human part of us. But boy, that spirit man, oh, hallelujah. The Holy Ghost just stands up in you. And Brother Gordon, Sister Gordon, y'all been tested. Been tested. And that's not all the test. God knows that you can handle it. And when you get close to the Lord, brother, Satan get close to you. He's going to try you. And he's going to challenge you in your faith, in your trust with God. I've been experiencing, my grandbaby, I've been experiencing for the last 12 years, my wife and I. She's been doing good, she's been doing down, but she never quit. That's what you have to instill in little Troy as he grows. Don't quit, baby. Keep encouraging, keep building his faith and his trust in God. Trade too, yes.
Amen.
We're going to be tested in ways sometimes we don't understand. But just trust God. Don't even question him. Abraham didn't question God. He just went. He had such strong faith and belief in God. But in Hebrews chapter 11, I think it's around verse 11 through 17, and I'm going to close this up. Anybody have it? Hebrews chapter 11, I think it's around 11 through 17, 17 to 19.
17.
Chapter 11, verse 17 and 19.
By faith, Abraham, when he was tired, offered up Isaac. And he that had received the promise offered up his only begotten son, of whom it was said, that in Isaac shall thy seed be called. Accounting that God was able to raise him up, even from the dead, from whence also he received him in a figure.
See? Abraham believed God. Over the years, Abraham had He was challenged in chapter 12, from chapter 11 through 12, in dealing with his family. God didn't give Abraham no sense of direction which way to go. He said, go into a land that I will show you. By faith, he took a journey. And he went the right direction. God, providence, led him to the land of promise. He didn't promise Abraham that he was going to give him the land. He said, I'm going to show it to you. Obedience is the key to blessings. Our blessings that God has for us. And when we are obedient to God's will, then God is obligated to bless us. He has to, because that's his promise in his word. He can't go back on his word. It's impossible for him to lie.
Yeah.
He can't change. It's impossible. Because if he changed, he wouldn't be who he said he is. If he lied, then he'd be just like us. Born lying. That's in Psalm 58, I think. From the womb. You don't have to teach a child how to lie.
Amen.
That's born. We born with that. But you have to teach them how to be obedient. And only the word of God can change us and teach us how to be obedient. Amen? That makes sense? So, what Isaac couldn't do, Abraham believed that, man, God, if you take my son, according to your promise. And that promise is over here in Genesis chapter 21, I think, verse 12. See, that's why it's important that we remember God's promises. It's important that we must know what God's word says and what he says to us. That's why we have to allow God to speak to us. Speak to us. And we have to listen and we have to believe in the word. We have to believe that God is going to do just what he said he will do. He's going to do it. The only thing is, we want him to do it right now. He didn't tell us what he's going to do. Right?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's right. Genesis 21 and 12. See? And the nation is going to be born. The promise, Abraham remembered what God had promised him years back. In Isaac, I'm going to fulfill. You're going to become a father of many nations. Out of you, going to be millions. Count the stars, baby. Count the sand if you're able to. So we have to stand on God's promises. Amen. I think that's all I have. Anybody have any questions or comments? We have to ask God that question. But they didn't have all the pollution that we have today, all the chemicals. They didn't try to help God produce.
Didn't that change after the flood? Something in the Bible, God said after the flood, now man days are less than that. It was after the flood, after Noah time. Yeah. It was around that time when that changed.
Yeah, the days was short to 120, then it went down to 10 scores and 10, which is 70 years. But God didn't promise us that. He didn't promise. He didn't promise that we're going to live 70 years. He set a lifespan. And by chance, 80, 90. See, we have to really read it carefully. He set lifespan.
Yeah.
But he didn't promise us that we'll make it to 70. Because my oldest brother's laying in the graveyard. I didn't even know him. Didn't get to know him. He was 6 months, my mother said. I don't know when he died or when he died. His name was Leonard. So, many children are dying right in the streets of Houston. Look at the little girl that got in a fight. That's ridiculous. You know, those parents, those children, that did that, and those that were laughing, can you imagine how they feel like? And their parents, I guess they was, raised right with children. You know, we do things, we did stupid things growing up ourselves. You know, I don't know if that caused it or not, but it's a possibility. You know, if they'd known, perhaps they may have been able to do something before Sunday. That happened on Friday. Then the young lady over in Carolina, I think, and she had, they found a tumor in her, and they said that the tumor caused her death, not the fight.
There's two tumors.
This young lady, they found a tumor, but they found fluid on her brain. That's a difference. It could have been, could have happened on concrete, concussion, you know, probably could have cracked her skull, but she never knew that. This young lady began to call, say she had headaches, her head was hurting. Then all of a sudden she went to sleep and didn't wake up. You know. But I can imagine as a parent, you know, what the mother must be going through. That's hard. You must pray for her. You must pray for her hard and pray for those that was involved, those families. Because that's maybe 2 or 3 families, I don't know how many. I think on the recording, it seems like it was 2 individuals, and they was kicking her in the head and stuff like that. But yes, we have to understand. Yes, when we send our children to school, we parents don't want to go to the school to get bad news from their children. We thinking they get the education. And that's why we send our children to school to get educated, not to try to educate the teacher. But they need to give teachers more power, control, because a whipping they never kill nobody. I mean, if you know, it starts at home, first and foremost. It starts at home.
That's the key. It still ties into the lesson tonight because it's like Isaac. And that's the thing about the time frame where we know that the days were shorter. It was like 12-hour days and 24-hour days. You think the man was 70 and 140. But at the same time, I just feel that Isaac, by his father being an older, wise man, he studied his father. His father guided him. They say, bring a child up in the fear, the admonition, and the love of God. But at the same time, I tell you all the time, when we see about these young kids, say, oh, she suffered. Well, how is she suffering in that household? With the parents. It looks, in our eye, it looks bloody. It looks inhumane. It looks cruel. But in God's eye, he just sees the bloodshed of his son and what the sacrifice he made. Like you say, what are we willing to sacrifice? You know what I mean? So at the same time, we say, well, that's why we say, he said, well, pray for the children. Pray for the parents. Because that child that showed the mother, she's like 12, 13 years old. What is the parent? She's under 30. She's a young lady. Was she in tune with her child? Was she raised up? Nah. Her prayer life is strong now. Yeah, prayer warriors all around. But who we surround ourselves with? Like we say, we wait on the Lord. And by the time we get up, we back on the phone, are we back on social media? We have to stay on that bended knee.
That's why it's important, I believe, that any new convert that comes to Brother Robert, any new convert that comes to Christ, that experience him for the first time, I think they need to be appointed someone or two.
Oh, absolutely.
Two of them within the church to strengthen them.
Absolutely.
Because when you saved and you go back out into that world,
Oh, yeah.
Satan is trying to come back into that house.
Absolutely.
That been delivered.
Absolutely.
And he's not coming alone. The scripture says that he brings sinners
Yeah.
back to that house which has been swept clean
Yes.
to get in it. That person is worse off.
Yeah.
Then, if that should happen, worse off then than before. So, just teach our children in the way of the Lord.
Yeah.
You know, God gave us the instruction, man. Roy said he had his son in his lap on his devotion time every Sunday morning, 4 daylight. I don't know if Trey is with him now, but I know with Troy, and they on the keyboard, praising the Lord. That's bringing up that child. You have to start with that baby now, right then. You can't wait till they get up and try to teach them. That's not going to happen. You have to teach them. Yeah.
And where did that come from with him? He's seen that.
Yeah.
His surroundings. So, like I said, in the old time, it was good enough.
A godly family.
Yeah, the family. Now, it's going to be some strain because we are born into the iniquities of sin.
Oh, yes,
You
yes,
understand that?
yes.
But that's that training. That's that training. That's that fear. And not the trembling fear, but the fear of the conscious. So you know, even as us as adults, we know that this don't seem right. I'm going over here anyway. I don't know anything. I haven't seen it. It has to be ordained.
Yes. Even if you weren't raised up in a godly family, you still know right and wrong.
Yeah.
And your subconscious knows that there's a God. I don't care what they say, that atheists say, I don't believe in God. Let something happen.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They
First
gonna
word.
call this name.
First word. Yeah. Yeah.
God!
I thought about that. Even Sunday, they not get out of bed. They still had some reason to celebrate. They knew what the day was. They
Yes.
knew it was resurrection. So still, how can you not partake in His glory? How can you not partake in what He has created? I don't care what you believe. Who you say you don't believe in, you heard of you. But that's why I say we have to have a relationship. Many have heard, many know of, but don't have a personal relationship. And when you talk about the word preacher, it's the lifestyle.
Yes.
Because you can't always, okay, that baby, you can read to him, but with understand, he got to see you
Yeah.
walking it, not just talking. You know what I
You
mean?
read to him, and you teach it to him, and you live it
And they help
to him. Live it
us.
out. Yeah.
They help us.
A baby is a computer. They observe everything. I can go to little Troy, and if he don't recognize my voice, he's gonna look around. He's gonna observe that sound. He hear it again, he gonna know who it is.